So this might seem super obvious, mostly because of the lifestyle that we're leading, but we're going to try for the next couple of weeks especially to spend a lot more time outside.
We've noticed, like with Nora, anytime we go outside, she's just so much more relaxed and calm. Like first thing in the morning, she gets a bit of cabin fever.
As soon as the door opens, it's almost like the sun hits her face, like me now, and yeah, she becomes a different person. It's like she's super chilled, calm, relaxed.
Yeah.
And even like you take her outside and she's touching trees and in nature, it's just such a beautiful way to be. Oh, see the boat coming in?
Yeah, how pretty.
There would be hundreds of jellyfish there.
So cool. That's pretty picturesque, isn't it?
We called this tiny free campsite home last night.
Yeah, somehow there were 6 cars and vans squeezed in.
Here's the main attraction, the creme de la creme, a very clean toilet block. We gave it the branching out thumbs up. So with that, we thought, well, it's time for a walk.
We've started a new show.
Yeah, we have. Well, we say new.
It's like 20 years old, the OC. Here we go. No spoilers, because we're living it again.
If you've got your favourite character from the show, leave it in the comments. Who's yours?
Sandy Cohen,
Yeah.
all the way.
Mine was Marissa back in the day.
Yeah.
Now my attention has turned towards
Julie.
Kirsten.
He loves Julie.
No, don't spread these vicious rumours. Anyway, we weren't going to film, but this place is like such a, I don't know, like a hidden gem that we just needed to put something together to show you, because honestly, we reckon if you get the chance to come here, do it.
Yeah, it's very close to Lakes Entrance, so I think most people go there, but we're loving it.
Yeah, we're heading into the town of Metung right now from our campsite.
Yeah, it's about a 2K-ish walk on this beautiful boardwalk, and we're loving it. We've got the ocean right here, there's swans, there's jellyfish,
Yeah.
fishermen.
All the boats to look at, the ships,
Yeah.
and this boardwalk actually goes the whole way from, literally from the foot of the campsite all the way into town and beyond. So
Yeah.
if you're here, definitely go for it. Go for a walk.
Yeah.
The only downfall is that there's a road right next to the boardwalk, which means if you're self-righteously filming yourself,
Bad luck.
bad luck, you got to put up with it. Here's another one. Whoa.
And this is why we film this way. Stand up paddleboarder.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, seeing all these fishermen,
I'm
really...
going to stop you right there. I know where you're going.
What?
The fishing rods are coming out, are they?
The fishing rods are coming out today. Hot dog!
Good luck to us all. Ryan's not very good at fishing.
What are you talking about, honey?
She doesn't know what she wants. Yum, 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 yum.
Okay guys, so I just popped into a cafe that's just here, grabbed a little bit of food, and Tam set us up on, it's like the village green here in Metung.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. So this rug was actually made for Nora from one of my friend's mums, Kim. So thanks, Kim.
Shout out to you.
She's loving it. There's such a great community vibe here. Like they've got the tennis on, the big screen. It's really beautiful. Like everyone we've spoken to has been so lovely. We've been walking on that boardwalk and get so many hellos.
Yeah.
Good morning.
But last night we were here and they had this screen set up, but it was actually beautiful. They had all these families here. They all brought their own pillows and rugs, and they had Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Is that the right one? No, the original, Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
And everyone was just loving it. Like it was started at 5:30, so I was done by 7. But it was just a great vibe.
Yeah, and a free movie for kids during the holidays. And we were saying just how special that would be for kids, like on a big screen in a park, like...
Dad, they brought a truck. They're showing it on a truck. How cool is that? But it's actually such a nice spot to be because you've got the village green here. There's a pub just across the road. You've got the cafe. But then over here you've got jetties and ships and... Ships? Boats.
Boats, yachts.
Yachts. But beautiful little area. So we're going to go for a walk after this and... Wait, what are we doing after this?
Don't know.
Just look at the bottom of your foot. That's a lot of dog poo.
stinks, doesn't it? We wheeled the pram through it too. How rude. Why would you not pick up your poo? Look out for the seagulls. Let's get back to the van. Do-da, do-da. Let's get back to the van. Do-do-do-da-do. Oh.
Okay, guys, so we managed to just find and have a family shower.
Yeah, we were just looking for a toilet and we saw the sign, went in, and there was just a free, amazing
shower.
There.
It's not on Wikicamps or anything, so this is just another advantage of subscribing to Branching Out, right?
Follow along.
All the best things. It's funny because as we walk along, Tam and I, we keep saying, oh, that house looks fantastic. Oh, we could definitely live there. And then we're like, we see this beautiful, gigantic thing that's not quite our style. We're like, no, we couldn't live there. No way. The houses here are insane, aren't they, Branch?
Yeah. Actually, the landscape of the houses.
Because it's quite hilly and mountainous, like they're all built in into the side there.
You can't see it. That right there is an absolute mansion. Are you dragging your feet because of those shoes, or are you doing it to annoy me?
I didn't even know I was doing it. Okay, guys, so we're actually just going to leave the campsite. We're going to head through the town of Metung to a place called Shavers Point. It's meant to be a really cool spot, almost like 360-degree view of the ocean. So, what do you think? Should we get there?
Yep.
Let's go!
We weren't actually going to come to Metung, but we ran into a couple travelling last week and they recommended it. They had just come from there and they said it was beautiful, so...
Tam, they said something, there's something here that really grabbed your attention.
They went to the hot springs in Metung, but...
Well, we Googled it. They look amazing, except
they do.
They're also mega expensive. So
very, very expensive.
We live on a budget, right?
Yeah, we do. Who are you in? Yep. All right. Tonight we've got Norse. We've got some chicken. Yeah, yummy. We've got some avocado. You're ready, aren't you? Yeah, it's there. Some sweet potato. Pretty good spot for dinner, isn't it? Which one do you want? The chicken or the sweet potato? How many? This is like day 4 of giving Nora some food. She has got everything in her mouth right now. The avocado, the sweet potato, and the chicken. California, here we come. Sorry.
All right, guys, so we found our way to Shaving Point. Really cool spot. We've got like pelicans flying overhead. There's ships. Boats. Oh, I keep saying that. Boats coming into dock.
A little grumpy Nora.
While we're here, Tam's going to give you an album recommendation. It's a ripper and a trip down memory lane for her.
We were feeling a bit blah this morning, so it made me think of this album that we sometimes listen to when we're a bit, you know, it's Meatloaf, Bad Out of Hell. However, there's a backstory. When I was a kid, I would often know when my dad was home from work because I'd be able to hear this album being played from like 6 or 7 houses before mine. You could almost see the windows shaking as I walked up the driveway. So thanks, Dad. It's seriously got some great bangers.
Yep.
You just find yourself like tapping and drumming and singing and doing like a duet because it's just so good.
Don't judge Meatloaf on his grand final performance. Just judge him on his good stuff, like his amazing albums.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
R.I.P. Meatloaf.
Give it a listen. You won't regret it.
Hey, good morning, guys. So we've just driven up this hill and we've parked in this pretty great car park. It's at the top of a bluff. We thought we were going to do the 100 steps, which is a walk here in Metung, but...
Well, we're still going to do them, but we've actually found ourselves at the top of the walk, so we'll have to walk down and then back up.
Yeah, so we're going to whip up some brekkie, maybe make some coffees, and then we're going to do the walk, because you can't say you've conquered a walk if you just park at the top, right? Right, let's do it.
Cool.
chick who just came before us, she said there was only 99. Now guys, if you're wondering, Tam's normally a bit more of a fashionista, but
Got to protect Nora's little legs.
we forgot to put sunscreen on her and she fell asleep.
Alright, so we are at the bottom of the 100 steps and it has revealed this beautiful lake called Lake King. The water here is just stunning. There's people fishing just behind us. My favourite thing would have to be the rocks. There's just like millions of rocks. Makes the water look beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah, mine's probably, I really like these shelters. I don't know whether kids have done them or adults, but let's be honest.
They wouldn't survive on alone.
No, one of our favourite shows. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Guys, we honestly think if you do have a spare weekend or a few days, come to Metung, come and check it out. We've loved the experience.
Yeah, we've been here for a few days and we keep finding like new things to do. So it's really cool.
We just get the feeling like they really care about the community here. That everyone we've met is lovely. Like people just, you know, little g'day, how you going when you're walking down the street.
Morning.
Now there's someone coming, so we're going to make this quick. We've been reflecting a little bit on how we can possibly give Nora more time outside or outside as a family. We're thinking instead of doing our work during the day, we're going to split it so that we pretty much primarily do our work 3 or 4 hours in the morning and at night when she's sleeping. We're really lucky in the fact that we can choose our hours.
So why not benefit her in the way we do that? So
And it's not just for her either. Like we feel so much better in ourselves when we're outside in nature as well. You know, whether it's coming for a walk like this or just kicking your shoes off on some grass. Just little things that we can all do to really have an impact on our well-being.
yeah, Ryan's freaking out because there's people coming.
What do you think? Should we call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, come to Metung, guys. Thanks for branching out with us again and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe if you do enjoy this style of content.
Yeah.
Righto, see you guys.